Scary ghost videos that you should watch in SPOOKVEMBER. Welcome to Horror Drip. Follow the video to the end to get all the details. The information about them and the YouTube video links are in the description below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click on the bell to receive updates and more scary videos. Number 1. Phantom with Tech Savvy. A clever tech ghost is entering the discussion. Amitav, a YouTuber, noticed that the REM pod was turned on when Tech YT went live on his YouTube channel. He became uneasy, so he installed a security camera that would be in his room at night. What transpired was as follows. As you can see, the door opens up just a little bit, allowing any invisible thing to pass through. A light switch goes from being on to being off very shortly. Is this footage paranormal despite its frightening nature? Otherwise, can it be justified? Amitav will likely capture something new, so let's anticipate what it might be. Number 2. The Poltergeist Evil. Tim and Dennis collaborate on a YouTube channel called Nerve Paranormal, believing that the poltergeist is pressuring them to take risks. They discover something strange as soon as they enter the abandoned building. Dennis notices something passing by as they explore. As they continued inside, a door suddenly opened and it pulled aside the seats next to it. Then, that large, heavy thing strikes at them. They attempted to depart, but the malevolent poltergeist prevented them. They tried to escape from the roof since they had nowhere else to go, but they gave up. They go back inside and exit through the window. The poltergeist attempted to force them out by taking a dangerous route, a very close call. However, they don't pay attention. Number 3. 30 East Drive. A ghost known as Fred, or the Black Monk, is rumoured to haunt 30 East Drive in Pontefract. The haunted place in the UK has been investigated by many, and a film has been put together. The first clip was created by Thomas Matthew, a YouTuber who filmed a door closing. The next video, obtained by JDH Spooks Paranormal, is even creepier. The ghostly object is seen rolling off the chair in a video by Christopher Chell. This video from Purple Bee Paranormal shows a damaged radio unexpectedly coming to life. However, the final footage takes the cake. The property's cleaner, Sarah B., filmed this, and Lee Brady is sharing it. The piece of proof had a significant impact. Number 4. The Face of a Cousin. Slightly Scared 2012, a YouTuber, went through this after a string of unfortunate losses in his family. The YouTuber thinks he can make out the face of his deceased relative on the material. Several hours after the cousin's death from a car accident on a highway bridge, this face appeared on the chair's seat whilst the YouTuber was seated. When he first saw the sight, he couldn't believe it in his eyes, and the YouTuber described this in his first video. He played about with lighting, flipped the chair over, ran his palm over it, and even asked his wife what she thought about this. As time passed, everything became more detailed and crystal clear. The question is whether this is pareidolia. Number 5. The County Hospital of Fairfield. The Dayton-haunted explorers of YouTube explore the Fairfield County Hospital. Furthermore, they experience a lot of haunted action. In the infirmary, where they have set up the camera, they record several strange noises. They record more activity in the attic. Additional EVPs are later recorded. The windows begin to tremble as they try to speak with the ghosts. A crew member walks into a different area and snaps a picture of a hazy figure. The group gets ready to depart after a female member of the crew complains about feeling touched a few times. The spirits, however, are not quite finished. Were the ghosts attempting to get them? Although the crew might not have been successful this time, it's predicted that they will have more luck with the individuals who joined the following paranormal squad. Number 6. The Haunted Prison. The Alone Challenge. Would you ever take it on inside of a spooky jail? It was regrettable for YouTuber Chelsea Luna. She hears an odd noise as she walks inside a cell and keeps walking around the facility. The noises were increasingly forceful and relentless. Then, she starts hearing a strange voice. Chelsea becomes utterly terrified later due to the harsh voices when she tells her the story while she was sitting in jail. She triumphed in the alone test, but it was probably for the best for her to abandon these things now and spend some time with others before a spirit seizes her. Number 7. Ghost in the Spine. In his paranormal research, YouTuber Tim Morozov has battled several creatures. This time, at the Spine building, he runs across a ghost. He instantly encounters some eerie behaviors as he puts up his cameras. Tim remains even though the spirits seem to want him to go. He hears loud, heavy footsteps just as he begins to believe his concerns are baseless. At this point, his camera keeps freezing just before something far worse happens. Tim is fortunate to survive this time. Whether a ghost or a demon, there was unquestionably evil present in this location. Number 8. Phantom Kids. In this spooky video, YouTuber Amy Crypt explores the paranormally active Farah Elementary School. When she enters with her colleague Gerard, ghosts warn them. They get the message through the spirit box, and it's made extremely apparent to them what is concealed beyond the closed door. Once more, the message is laid out for them. They notice abnormal activity as they keep exploring, and when they hear tapping in another room, they quickly go into the restroom. They get another message later on when chatting through the spirit box. The ghosts try to include Amy and Gerard in their narratives sincerely. There are hints about past incidents, but putting them together is challenging. Number 9. Eerie activity. Monitoring becomes a key responsibility when you often witness poltergeist activity in your own home. The demon activity in YouTuber's home is captured in a VR 360 film shot with a GoPro Max. Repeatedly, you may hear soft knocks or footsteps. More strange sounds start to emerge after a while. A significant crash immediately follows report actions. At this moment, you can also hear a few soft voices, maybe as a result of the TV turning on. REM pod immediately begins beeping loudly and repeatedly, and this time it seems as though the TV has been turned on or someone is speaking. The voice comes and goes during the remaining portion of the tape, but when you turn around, there is nothing to be seen. The spirits then conclude by playing a little hymn. This video is especially tense since you can simultaneously see all four corners of the room, ensuring that no one is in charge. And finally, at number 10, the most haunted hospital. Josh spent the night exploring with a YouTube user in one of the UK's most eerie hospitals. Here, they had difficult living circumstances. The impoverished, especially immigrants and quadrants, were helped in the beginning. Up to the hospital's 2009 closure, Garth Hospital provided care for the elderly. Initially frightening each other, the explorers gradually realize that they are not the ones to be terrified. A vocal confirmation through the devices follows the written one on the cupboard that they first received. There are more people like them, according to the spirits. One of their crew members was in contact with one of these ghosts. Any reasonable person would conclude that this isn't just a coincidence, given that several gadgets were activated when they questioned the ghosts. They were sure that there was a serious problem. And last, there's this bonus video to make your Spookvember great. A well-known YouTuber named Erwin Saunders meets some of the most intriguing creatures in the world. In this video, the woodland creatures can be seen watching the man as he tries to capture them on camera. Despite being found, he still manages to capture them. However, after the escape, he notices them once again. But who or what are these beings? Fairies? Elves? Or something worse? They are intriguing, and maybe Erwin will soon have more films for us. We have collected some of the spookiest videos by scouring YouTube's most sinister areas in the spirit of Halloween. It would be best if you watch it on your own, or perhaps with a friend. You may get nightmares for them for days. With that said, we have come for the end of this video. Don't forget to click the like button if you found this entertaining, and add your thoughts to the discussion in the comment section below. Subscribe to our channel if the information is interesting to you, and you can also click the bell icon if you want to be notified when we upload videos. That's all for today, and we'll see you in the next video.